Hello there, and welcome to Unboxing the Boxes, the Star Wars collection. If you have watched any number of my videos, then you know that I like to keep my collection in their boxes or in their packages. When I say unboxing the boxes, what I'm speaking of is the totes and boxes that I store my collection in. This episode, number 35, is going to be fun because I have found a box that I have owned for 15 years, and it contains action figure sets that I forgot I owned. Wow. Have you ever heard of the Commemorative Tin collection? This box actually contains two different sets of action figures. The first are the Evolutions series. Each of the Evolution sets contains 3 action figures. The Commemorative Tin collection is a series of 6 sets of 4 action figures and a 7th set of 5 action figures. Are you ready for this? Before I begin showing you what I have, I once again would like to invite you to like the video, to share it with your friends, to leave a comment, and to subscribe to the channel. Let's begin. First, let's go over the Evolution series. There are 3 of those sets that I own. All right, the first Evolution set is the Sith set. And as you can see, it contains 3 Sith figures. We have Darth Maul to Count Dooku to Emperor Palpatine. So kind of evolved, showing different apprentices and the master himself. Now the figures, I like the figures. They are actually very good sculpts, as you can see. Darth Maul looks rather angry. Count Dooku looks kind of thoughtful, a bit mad, but thoughtful. And the Emperor, of course, he is full of hate, and the sculpture really kind of captured that. So basically, we've got part 1. Part 1 here says Darth Maul, the Sith Return. It's the first time we see the Sith in the prequels. In the second one, we've got Count Dooku from the Clone Wars. And in the third, we got Emperor Palpatine, the Republic Falls. One nice thing I like with these sets is the packaging is really good. Not only can you see all 3 figures from the front, the top has a nifty thing on it. Even the bottom has some nice marketing on it. And the back gives a nice picture of the figures. Once again, with the description and what sets are available to try to find. Another thing I really like with this packaging is you open up this little side and you get to see the various accessories that come along with the figure. So as far as marketing goes, I like these packages. I think they did a pretty good job. Let's find out what the second one is. The second one is Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader. And you can see we have the Padawan Anakin. We have the Clone Wars Commander Anakin. And we have Darth Vader Anakin. Once again, the packaging is pretty nice. You can see all 3 figures again. The back has a nice picture of the figures and a scene and shows the other 2. So here we've got the Sith, which we just showed before. And this time, when you lift it up, there again are various accessories for these figures, including a few lightsabers and even a chain, kind of a prison chain type thing. So yeah, there we have it, the 3 Anakin Skywalkers. The last one, the third one, and I know some of you out there are going to like this because there are a lot of people out there that collect the Stormtroopers. Well, this is an evolution of the Stormtroopers. We have the Clone Trooper from the Clone Wars. We have the Clone Trooper from the Fall of the Republic. And we have the Stormtrooper from the Rebellion. So again, all 3 figures very nicely done, I feel. Once again, the packaging is very nice. Nice top, nice bottom, and once again, very well done on the back, showing them. As far as the accessories, lots of accessories. We got blaster pistols, rifles, and even an extra set of helmet there for one of the figures. So yeah, very nice job. I like the Evolution set. I wish they would have came out with more of these. If they did, I didn't see them in the stores. So those are the Evolution sets from this box. Now let's get to the ones that I forgot about, because I remembered the Evolution sets. I totally forgot about the Commemorative Tin collection. Before I start that one, I think I'm going to take them out of the box first. Okay, the main thing about the commemorative sets is they're very nice action figures. Sometimes they're kind of action figures you may not have seen sold by themselves, because the commemorative sets are actually, well, like I said, we've got 6 sets of 4 figures. Those 4 figures are packaged 2 to a card. So there's 2 cards of 2 action figures. Those cards are in tins that you could actually fold up and store the figures in. So what's on the first set? Let's find out. The first set is this one right here. It features Darth Maul, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn, and R2-R9. I don't ever remember R2-R9 being sold in a separate set by itself. Of course, there are various figures for the rest of the 3. But as you can see, it's a very nice set. Darth Maul and Kenobi are in the same. Jinn and R2 are in the other card. And what kind of makes this cool is the reason there's 6 of these sets is there's 1 per each of the movies for the 3 sequels and the 3 original trilogies movies. So yeah, first of all, we've got some very nice figures. But the thing that kind of makes it special, like I said, is they come in a collective tin. So here'd be the front, here'd be the back. Kind of tells you which movie they're from. Gives you an overview, kind of like a poster, movie poster of the movie. And I just think they are very nicely done. I like these sets. I like the marketing technique for this. As far as the box goes, it's clear, front and back. Got the names of the action figures on the top and the bottom, even on both sides. So no matter which side you look at, you know what you're getting in this one. Except the back. It doesn't list the 4 action figures back there. But yeah, I like these sets. They're cool. So there's the first one. As you can see, 1 of 6. So we got Darth Maul, Ben Kenobi, Qui-Gon Jinn, R2-R9. Oh, here you go. Try to figure out where R2-R9 was in the movie. Leave a comment below if you know. Let's go to number 2. We're moving on to Attack of the Clones. So of course, we've got to have some clones, right? Well, at least 1 clone. So we've got a clone trooper, we've got Anakin Skywalker, we got Jango Fett, and we got Count Dooku. Once again, a nice collection of action figures from that movie. As far as what the tin looks like, there we have it. We have the Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, and a nice promotional painting, if you want to call it that, on the back side of the tin. By the way, the tins are hinged in the middle with 2 hinges so that they fold up nice and neat. So, what do you think of that one? Clone Trooper, Anakin Skywalker, Jango Fett, and Count Dooku. Once again, a very nice set. Number 3, of course, comes from Revenge of the Sith. Be kind of neat to know how in the world they came out with which 4 figures were going to go in each of these sets. Be nice to talk to somebody about that. If you happen to know, leave a comment. This time, Revenge of the Sith, we've got Mace Windu, Yoda, Anakin Skywalker, and an AT-RT driver. So yeah, the AT-RT driver kind of is a special one. You wouldn't think that he would be in a set representing the Revenge of the Sith movie at all. But it is a nice collector, and I think that, I don't know if I've ever seen that particular action figure anywhere else. Mace Windu, of course, has his purple lightsaber. Yoda has his green. Anakin has his blue. So you're ready for some action with this one. On the back, Once again, we got the basic premise on the front saying Return of the, or Revenge of the Sith. And on the other side, once again, we have a very nice work of art showing scenes from Revenge of the Sith. So that is number 3. Number 4, of course, is from A New Hope, or for me, it'll always be just known as Star Wars, because it's the movie that kicked it off. And what do we have? We have a Sand Trooper, we have Princess Leia, we have Darth Vader, and we have C-3PO. So not bad at all, and I do like these sculpts. Princess Leia has a blaster in this one, and she's actually holding the blaster. It's not off to the side like most action figures have it. The Stormtrooper, very nice sculpt on that one. Darth Vader, very well done. C-3PO, lots of color in the little ribbons in his midriff. What does the back look like? Well, of course, we got Star Wars, A New Hope written there. But I really like the back on this one because it shows one of the classic posters from that movie. So there again, A New Hope with the 4 action figures representing that movie. Let's find out what the next one is. And that would be, of course, The Empire Strikes Back. Who gets recognized in that one? Well, we have a snowtrooper, we have Luke Skywalker, we have Han Solo, and we have Chewbacca. So I guess we now know why these characters were not included in New Hope. They were kind of getting their own here. Once again, very nice sculpts. The snowtrooper is, I think, very well done. I do like Luke and Anakin, and I like that Han received a lightsaber in this one because of the one time he actually used a lightsaber to cut open the Tauntaun. And then, of course, Chewbacca. I don't know how many action figures you've seen where his feet are covered in snow. So yes, a very nice set of figures from the beginning of The Empire Strikes Back. Oh, what does the back look like? Once again, we've got the title of the movie here, and once again, we've got some nice movie art on the back of the tin. So as you can see, I like these things. I think they are well done. The next one is Return of the Jedi. And in this one, we have a Scout Trooper, we have Darth Vader, we have Princess Leia, and we have a Rebel Commando. So yeah, kind of a nice, you got the good guys and the bad guys here, each in their own side of the tin. What does the back of the tin look like? Well, there we have it. There again, the title over here, and I'm sure many of you have seen a similar movie poster like that for Return of the Jedi. So once again, very nicely done. These are they almost beg to be open so you can get at the tin, to play with the tin, to close the tin, to get at the tin. But I still like it this way because I can see the tin, I can see the figures, I'm happy. Now, I said there was a bonus. We got all 6 movies there, but they decided to come out with a 7th set. This is a bonus set. It's an exclusive edition set, and it is not something that I would have thought that they would have normally done. But how would you like to have a set of Figrin Dan and the modal nodes? You got the whole band here. Now, I know in the past they've released like 1 figure at a time. Here, you've got all 5 in one shot. If you've got a Cantina play set, this would have been the set that you would have been looking for, because this would have filled out the whole band in just one shot. Got all the instruments there, got all 5 players. What more could you ask? I've never seen another set like this. This is the only one I've seen like this. Now, of course, this is not a movie set like the other 6 were. So what does the back of the tin look like? Well, let me show you. The whole thing is devoted to the band. So we got the Star Wars logo with the band showing in it. It's from episode 4, of course, and has the band's name. And the back of the tin actually shows not only the band, but some of the citizens of Tatooine that are in the cantina that day. Not bad. I really like this one. Now, granted, there's not a whole lot of variety between the action figures. The main difference is going to be the instruments they're playing. But still, to get all 5 in one shot, all 5 instruments, kind of a special thing. Well, that ends my collection of the Evolutions and the Commemorative Tin collection. What did you think of it? Leave a comment below if you have these in your collection, or let me know if you've ever even seen this collection. Like I said, I totally forgot I had it. I did not realize it until I was searching through a bunch of boxes and came across this. And once I saw this, I decided I had to share it with you right away. Which is your favorite? Before I go, just want to invite you once again to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. We're slowly creeping up. We're getting close to that 200 mark. It'd be nice to get to 200 here pretty quick. So invite your friends to like the videos. Invite your friends to subscribe. And until next time, may the force be with you, and keep collecting!